So I make content, and I mostly make content for those who like don't have a big brother or a father figure. So I'm just kind of giving y'all some game, just letting y'all know like what you should be looking out for in life. So today I'm gonna talk about moving away from trouble. So one thing I've always seen on TV that I couldn't really understand is like a lot of people, they'll be in these situations. They fake situations because it's TV, but they'll be getting chased by the mob or some monster or something. But you know, in reality, we have to ask ourselves like, if we in a situation that we feel unsafe in, for instance, some people live on in a neighborhood where it's a lot of killing, or it's a lot of shooting, or it's a lot of earthquakes, you know what I mean? Whatever the case is, like, you know, I think that you should just get up and go if you can. You know, my teachers back in the day, they told me you have something called fight or flight. And if you can't fight it, just consider getting up and going, because, man, chill out with all that, brother. All right, so, you know what I'm saying? I would say consider getting up and going, because ain't nothing more important than your safety, ain't nothing more important than your freedom. So, you know what I'm saying? I think it's worth just getting up and just starting somewhere new. I'm from Chicago. I came down here for school, kinda liked it. I got into some trouble down here, but I feel like I can make it anywhere because I can just keep to myself. And when I do that, I do great. When I start having a whole bunch of friends and family around, I do bad. So if that's not you, man, I would say just get up and go, and then try to start somewhere else, man. Don't be a tough guy, and don't feel like leaving because you don't want to be the guy that, you know what I'm saying, got out of Dodge. I feel like that's the responsible thing to do. T-shirt with your face on it, it ain't gonna be nothing to you because you're gonna be dead. You feel me? So just, you know what I'm saying, consider like relocating. And I feel like it's too many of us like jungled up anyways. Like, I'm from Chicago, so it's a lot of people from Chicago, black people from Chicago. But as I travel the United States, I see that it's a lot of much cheaper land, and it's a lot of land that's unoccupied. And I feel like black people, like, if y'all don't want to be in a ghetto, in an apartment with rats and roaches and spending all kinds of money on rent, man, come down here and buy some land and do something with it. It's not a lot of us down here. So like, consider like going and seeing what would be better for you than to just stay in that same spot that you've always been. Quit boxing yourself in and saying, I'm from this street, or I'm from this block, or I'm from this neighborhood. I'm from the United States. I feel like anywhere I go in America is where I can go. You know, don't box yourself in, man, because it might be a spot more suitable for you, and you ain't giving it a chance because you holding on to something this small when you got something that's this big that you can check out. That's it for this video, y'all. I hope y'all like the content. If I'm saying something good, you know what I'm saying, and you like what I said, you know what I'm saying, like the video. Yeah, and if you can add anything to the comments, please do. Because, you know, I don't know everything, and I might be, you know, missing something. So if y'all got some gold to give the people, give it to them. Deuces.